Hello everyone, glad to be back. Today is my day off, today and tomorrow, so I'm quite happy about it, and I hope you have a good day and good, nice time too. So yeah, man, let's make one more video on my channel. There is some huge developments in field of politics and geopolitics, I will say, and I will talk about this stuff in a few minutes. First of all, as always, I will ask you to subscribe on my channel if you are new. Leave some commentary and give me help to somehow manage and avoid all those barriers that YouTube algorithm is making for us, for independent commentators and independent channels, just because our opinion did not go hand to hand with the Western propaganda. And to prove it, man, I did read commentary, one of the viewers on my channel, who was saying that, he was subscribed on my channel, and recently he saw my commentary on, if I remember correctly, on Duran channel, because I'm actively commenting on other channels and are engaging the discussion, and he said that he saw my commentary and opened my channel, and for his surprise, he did realize that he's unsubscribed somehow, you know. So if you are already subscribed, or if you think that you are subscribed to my channel, please check it again, because YouTube may do its tricks, man, and unsubscribe you. So yeah, let's begin, man. Today is 20th of September. Now it's almost 2:30, middle of the day, Moscow time. I'm Levan Gudadze, and you are watching my little channel in which I try to update you on news that are making headlines in Russian media outlets, and give you some commentary from myself. So let's begin, man. There is one main news for this moment in Russian media outlets, and this news is that almost simultaneously, governors of Donetsk People's Republic, Lugansk People's Republic, Kherson region of Ukraine, and Zaporozhye region of Ukraine, almost simultaneously, they did decide to hold a referendum about entering the Russian Federation. In terms of Lugansk and Donetsk, they already hold referendum to leave Ukraine. They declare independence from Ukraine, so technically they may hold referendum about joining Russia. But in Kherson region and in Zaporozhye region, they will probably hold a referendum with two questions. That's my guess, man. But technically, it will look like their people first will vote to leave Ukraine, and in second question, they will give answer: do they want or not to join Russian Federation? Result in all cases, in Kherson region or in Zaporozhye region or in Donetsk and Lugansk, I'm absolutely sure that results will be overwhelmingly for joining Russia. And now, and I can show you, man. I can show you news outlets that are news outlets that are making this uh, updates, man, news updates. Just a sec, man. And this is huge, man. This is huge because come on, man. TAS is blocked or what, man? Oh, that's interesting. TAS is not working. At least on my notebook. It's crazy, man. They may are under DDoS attack or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, we have RIA Novosti here. Let's see if this news agency is working. Yes, this site is working well. So you can read here, man. You have here news that government of Kherson region did decide to hold a referendum about joining Russia. And here in top news, you have news that in Zaporozhye region, some NGOs and organizations and public organizations did ask government of this region to hold a referendum, and there is no question that answer will be to hold a referendum. Here it's breaking news that in Lugansk People's Republic, head of that republic did sign law. They did vote on parliament for this law to hold the referendum, and in this news we can read that head of Lugansk's People's Republic did sign this law, so there will be referendum there. And why this is a big deal, man? I will tell you why. If Russian Federation will decide to recognize results of these referendums and bring in all those republics, that will mean that fire from Ukrainian side can be interpreted as an act of war. And in that case, Russia will declare war on Ukraine because Russia has to defend itself. And by international law, Russia will have all rights to, because Russia do have, and then any other country do have all rights to declare war when it's under attack of foreign power. And I believe we are now seeing first glimpse of how will events develop in the near future. These breakaway regions probably will become a part of Russia. Zelensky's Nazi regime will, of course, didn't recognize any of it, and they will continue to shell these territories and do some military operations. And Russia will say, you know what, we are under fire. We have to defend our country. And then you have hell will break out, man. Russia will bring on the battlefield everything it has. Everything. Now we have right now it's like news referendum about joining Russia in Lugansk People's Republic will be held from 23rd to 27th September. we can guess that in other regions, in Kherson, in Zaporozhye, and in Donetsk People's Republic, referendums will be held in this time frame. Plus minus 1 or 2 days, but probably referendums will be held in the same time. And just to prove the point that Russia is getting ready for a real war, I mean full-scale war, I'll give you one more news here. That today, Russian Parliament, Russian Duma, you know, in Russian Duma there was introduced a bill about mobilization, about wartime, and probably they will bring, they will introduce some bills. Now it's just an idea, but in the nearest future, I mean, in next few days, maybe weeks, probably they will, Russian parliamentarians will make some new laws about mobilization, about wartime, about what will happen if someone is refusing to go to army if he is mobilized. So, I mean, it seems like Moscow is taking gloves off, man, getting ready to take gloves off. This is big, man. This is really big. And, if you watch my videos, I mean, you probably remember that I was saying that in spring, probably will be mobilization, and in winter, no, not in the spring, man, in fall, for God's sake, like in October or November, we will probably see mobilization in Russia. I don't know, they may call it whatever they like, but people will be mobilized to join army. At least 300,000 to 500,000 people. That's what my estimate is, man. Maybe even more, but at least from 300 to 500,000 people will be mobilized probably. And in winter, in January or in February, Russia will probably, as I said, man, I don't have any inside information from anywhere, man. I'm just guessing here. Doing some analyzing informations that I'm getting from open sources. So in winter time, Russia will probably start offensive, a large-scale offensive, and after which entire south and east parts of Ukraine will become under Moscow's direct or indirect control. I mean, from Kharkov to Odessa and Dniestrovian border. So that's at least, that's what am I talking about. So now we can probably with some level of certainty say that there's huge scale, I mean full scale war is on the way in Ukraine, So this is it for now, man. I was thinking that these developments are quite big, so I should make video about this stuff, and I did. So I hope you take this news as an interesting one. And then time will tell, man. Do I was right or I was wrong? But anyhow, man, I think this is quite huge, man. Quite huge. Okay, I'm gonna finish now. This afternoon I may do second video, uh, but if not, I will do some update tomorrow. I will definitely try. Thank you for your time. Once again, please, if you can, subscribe on my channel and leave some commentary. Push that like button. That will greatly help to somehow manage and cross these barriers that YouTube algorithm is making, man. Okay. Once again, thank you and take care.